Respect your elders.
Why?
Bikes? Oh, I didn't see anything having to do with bikes.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Yes, pretend you didn't see me just briefly appear in the beginning there. A little bit of a mishap. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople. And today, we have a Persona 3 reload. Let me just retweet everything so that people know we are live. Okay. Go. Kickstart everything, and where's my preview? There it is. But good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's get into this mystery to solve. Why is there no music? There we go. So last we left off, we just finished rescuing people from Tartarus. Wait, hold on. Is there a request I didn't do that's gonna as a deadline? Nope, there isn't. Hello, Gaia. Good morning. I can't remember if we did everything we could in terms of fusion, because I know that there is a fusion like bonus today. Last we left off. Hold on. Check everything to be sure. This current stats, registered stats. Yep, that leveled up. That leveled up. Yeah. Right, everything went up by 1 because of one of the Arcana. Yep, okay. Okay. Also, I want to check, like, no skills got changed for the worse. Okay. Okay. Fusion. All of these are personas I do not have yet. Except, okay, starting with Anubis and Baphomet form, Samael. A Death Arcana. Okay. Let's go with this. I can only pick 2 skills. Okay, may as well put Mudun in there. Oh, but it's gonna learn Mudun later. Okay. Fine, just to make it, just to get it sooner. Ooh, Dakunda and Makido, nice. And we're 1 level away from Ghastly Whale. Not bad. I'd say it's a pretty good birth from that. Chesses. Virus Breath, Eerie Sounds. Nagaraha. Ooh. Emperor, not a bad bonus. Kuramatenku, Hermit. Rank 8. Oh shit. Okay. And it's a win persona too.
こちらのペルソナですね。
Issue being I still need to finish leveling up Dominion. I could pass the torch over to Kurama Tengu. Can we even get Koga on this? You can. We can put light skills on this boy. This is between Seiryu and Shiki-Oji. Seiryu, I know I already have an ice persona, so bringing that is just
こちらでよろしいですか？
but I just got Samael though.
こちらでよろしいですか？
Thoth? Seiryu and Thoth maybe? Could work.
こちらでよろしいですか？
Succubus, Samael, and I just got Samael. I want to avoid anything that's
こちら
Samael
で
in
よ
it.
ろしいですか？
I just got her. Ooh, Titania. I'm okay. Let's not use Titania in any of this.
こちらでよろしいですか？
Sarasvati willing to let go. Leches is willing to let go. Rank 6. But you are a physical strike persona, and none of these look very none of these look very intuitive to that. Which is weird because like on both versions of the fusion, it's asking me to fuse two caster persona to make a physical persona.
良い選択かと存じます。
Ugh. That I am getting like Evangelion flashbacks from this. That is okay. Mazionga, Deathbound, Martin Karin. Again, don't want to use Samael for anything. White Rider.
こちら
Okay.
は強いペルソナです。
I don't have the Empress persona yet. That is. Oh yeah, that's Mitsuru. I haven't unlocked Mitsuru yet. The Chesses and Thoughts to make
良い選択かと存じます。
Dionysus. Rank 7. Yo, really? And I can get all his skills already? I mean, I may as well, right?
引き継ぐスキルをお選びください。
Wait, who are we refusing here? The Chesses and Thoth. I think I just want to. Let's see what we can get.
どちらを
What
継
skills?
承なさいますか？
Concentrate would be good, and we don't get it from the stuff. Add Maz. Oh nope, we're gonna get Mazionga in a later level. We're not getting any light skills prior. It has a pretty high magic stat, so yeah, we could go Megiddo. If I really wanted to, I could get rid of Marakukaha and Makarakarn, or I could keep Makarakarn, get rid of Marakukaha, and go double light skills. But I feel like I'm gonna be over specializing at that point. Plus, we already have Dominion, so I don't think we need to do that. Let's just go with Soul Chain, because you're a caster. And then we go. Let's just go with Masukukaha.
大きな力を授かっ
いよいよでございます。
And we got Dionysus. Negates slash weakness, increases resistance to slash damage. That would be nice, actually. If we're gonna be going solely with the caster route, I think we need to get rid of Marakukaha. Heat wave. Heavy strike damage to all foes. I think I'm willing to let the heat wave go, considering that, like, we already have a persona that specializes in strikes. Regenerate 3. Eh. I'm willing to let that one go.
良い選択かと存じます。
This one's a shot and fire persona.
良い選択かと存じます。 こちらは強いペルソナです。
White Rider
こちら
and
のペルソナです
Akini.
ね。
Seiryu and Shikioji, Dominion and Samael.
こちらでよろしいですか？
Do I have any other persona that are
承りました。
ice? That have ice?
私どちらにいたしますか？
You are dark and fire with a little bit of lightning. I can get rid of you. Because I just got you. That magic stat though, holy crap. I can get rid of White Rider because we already have Samael. Tanya we're keeping for wind and light. So I guess getting Kurama Tengu would be redundant in that case. It's a rank 1. Because this isn't priestess
少々過ぎた力かと。
if I'm not mistaken, isn't priestess
どちらにいたしますか
Fuka?
な？さて、探すといたしましょう。
So if I get Kurama Tengu and I use Seiryu and Shikioji, I'm just getting more wind. But also, I have an ice persona already, and I have a healer persona. So it's a bit redundant in this case. Physical isn't great.
こちらのペルソナですね。
Magic, I mean, it's a pretty big. Oh, well, let's just see where this
ど
goes.
ちらを継承なさいますか？
Okay, we already have wind. Dodge Pierce. See? Tarafu. But the way it sounds, it looks like it's really just. With Matarunda, and then maybe. Because I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else, so. Ah, and then we learn Garudine, of course. We'll just go with this. Again, this gets rid of 2 of my repetitive persona, but the problem is I don't have the Empress social link yet.
どのようなペルソナが生まれるか楽しみですな。どちらにいたしますかな。
Liberos
こ
Ganesha.
ちらは強いペルソナです
That's a Dominion. White Rider and
こちら
Dakini
のペルソナ
for
ですね
Nagaraha.
こちらのペルソナですね
I mean, I guess. I think if we're gonna focus on the fierce aspect, Hmm. Cool, we got Nagaraha. With the way that the game is designed, I don't really see the point in having a break skill. Confuse boost, okay. Null Pierce, okay. Mazionga Pierce boost in Revolution. No. I would have been okay with getting rid of Mazionga, but Pierce boost in Revolution, considering that that's kind of like the core for Nagaraha, nah, we're keeping that. Ooh. We just got Kurama Tengu though. But then again, Kurama Tengu is kind of redundant. So this is a slash damage persona. Yeah, let's just do it. We want to wait a minute. Let's see. We'll go with crit and apt because of Deathbound. Right? Yeah, it's all foes. Crit, apt, revolution, growth.
大きな力を授かって生まれてまいりますな。楽しみでございますな。
We have the angel from Evangelion here. Okay. Deathbound and Apt Pupil. No. I gave up one of the skills for that, and we're just like, no.
承りました
Let's see what else we can fuse, actually. I just want to see, like, what's the lengths we can go with this.
合体するペルソナをお選びください。
Rangda, Titania, Takarabia. Nope. The other choices for fusion involve a persona that I don't want to get rid of. But let's see if we've covered all of our bases with this. Because we do have a full moon tomorrow, so I want to see, like... Okay, we have dark and fire, although too much fire. We have light. We have single ice. We have multi-ice and multi-wind. We have multi-dark. We have multi-lightning. And we have physical. But only one type of physical. If anything, I think our biggest weakness right now would probably be we are lacking in fire and we don't have pierce or strike. So I'd like to maybe get that to the compendium.
ようこそベルベットルームへこれまでの歩みでございます
Okay, let's see. Who did we go to? Shikyoji 37, slightly higher. We don't. Okay, so it's Pierce.
ご覧ください
35. You have Arrow Rain, which is eh.
ご覧ください
Okuninushi, you are 39 strength. Okay.
こちらのペル
You're
ソナ
only
ですね
37. Hmm.
こちらのペルソナですね
And you have fire. How about your slash? We already have slash.
ご覧ください
Bikini had 40 strength and strike damage, and oh goodness.
こちらのペルソナですね
Hmm. I want to get both Shiki Oji and Dakini though.
ご覧ください
I feel like I should.
こちらを引き出すのですねこちらを引き出すのですね
Dakini is too hard to ignore. Shiki Oji though.
こちらのペルソナですねご覧ください
35 with P. I kind of want to bring Okuninushi because these are pretty good stats also. Plus it gives us the fire that we need, so maybe instead of Shiki Oji I'll get Okuninushi. Even if it is redundant.
ご覧くださいこちらのペルソナですね
That's only one hit.
ご覧ください
Yeah, I think Okuninushi is a decent investment for this, for tomorrow. But now we don't have any shot damage. Or pierce damage, rather. We don't have any pierce.
こちらのペルソナですねご覧ください
I could go Kurama Tengu, or rather, Nagaraha, just for the hell of it.
こちらのペル
But
ソ
that
ナですね
35 strength is what's kind of throwing me off here.
ご覧ください
I don't really have any other options, because Kohulan I kind of screwed over by picking him up from the field instead of raising him naturally. Then again, 35 isn't so bad when you compare it to the rest, like the average of my personas right now. This one is like, you have one job and one job only. You are a blender. Yeah, sure, fine. Just to make sure we have all of our bases covered for the next boss. So we have all of the elements. We have all forms of physical damage. I just hope that we... Okay, yeah, let's go. Call it quits. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Oh, it's this month. I wonder what's going on.
心配ねえんじゃねえの？後から来るって言ってんだし。
まあね。この前の順平も集合に来なかった。
あれは仕方ないだろう。もう心配ねえって言ってんの。
あれ、天田くんも来てないし。ほら、順平呼んできて。この前の罰ね、これ。
This is the part that's gonna suck.
まあ、ガキは寝てる時間だしな。
今回は敵にて前線の顔ぶれは。
じゃあ行くぞ。
So I do remember getting this far in the story, but this is gonna suck.
うわ、いる。この辺いつも学校行くのに。なんだか。
ところで、天田はどうした？
ああ、なんか部屋にいなかったん。シンジのやつ遅いな。
急いだ方がいいと思います。
仕方ない。決まったら。
Okay, so your persona, you're dark, a little bit of fire, and you have slash. You are literally Okuninushi. And yeah, revolution. Okay, which is good. Want to bring that in case we do have to deal with physical. First, I want to bring Yukari as our main healer, since Ken is not available. Armaro, we're gonna bring as well. So we have wind, we have dark, we have a little bit of fire, but I can bring the fire. Fire, light the fire. And then let's bring... I bring Mitsuru or Akihiko? I want to bring Aegis. I think bringing Aegis when we already have Karamaru and me is gonna be too redundant. I think we need to cover more ground with this. And I can't help but feel like we are gonna need a caster. So I'd rather bring No, but Mitsuru's not exactly useful because of the fact that she is very status effect focused, and bosses tend to be resistant to status effect. She does bring ice though, which is useful. Which can help. But also that means that totally negates me having to use my my other persona. Oh boy. I guess, much as I want to use you, I feel like you're not exactly the ideal choice at the moment. She could pair well with Koromaru, but then that's going to be putting a greater SP burden on myself. Let's go with this. I really hope I don't regret this. So I'm just gonna save here to be sure. If things go badly, we are gonna start over and I am going to pick a different party arrangement. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Okay, so what elements do we not have? We don't have lightning, so I will... Nope. Resistant. Oh no. That's a problem. Everyone's attack has increased. Okay. Okay. Shit. Ah, no. That's not what I meant to do. Oh man. I screwed up. I wasted a turn. No. Well, now Aegis is pretty much useless in this. As long as we're not using strike, okay. There's not really much we can do about this other than... Nice dodge. Here's the question though. Is it... You know what? Let's just help out where we can. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try it. Block status effect. Okay. Invest everything into Aegis. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, here comes the Wheel of Fortune again. $300 HP damage. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow.
敵味方を問わない運任せの攻撃もはや攻撃なのか
Ow. Oh, let's just hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, it's a crit! So crits can happen. Hell yeah, let's go. Mobius Rondo. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, fuck. If that lands on a red, we are fucked. Well, defense down on everyone. This is exactly why I brought you, in case Yukari goes down. We have to be the jack of all trades for this. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Already in effect. 43 magic. 48 magic. Ooh, that damage though. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes! Go, Koro! Crit! Now, I guess, can you do the same? No! Revolution ended! Still, a lot of damage though. Not bad. We have the dilemma where we have to deal with Uh-oh, please don't be the 300. Okay, 200. At least. Oh? Magic strength. Oh, shit. Okay. Jack Brothers. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice one, Yukari. Weak to strike, weak to lightning. Problem, we don't have any of that except on me. Here's hoping that we can still use Orgia mode for this. Oh, hell yeah. Get wrecked, boy! Oh, wait. Never mind. Where's Dionysus? Heal everyone? Oh no, not the fucking Wheel of Fortune again. Oh, nice. Oh, oh yes. Oh, you are fucked. You about to get fucked. Ooh. 2 words. Get wrecked. Already? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Nothing happened? Okay. Sure, I guess. Null Dizzy. I think I want you to focus on yourself. I'm gonna make, I guess, a selfish DPS.
お疲れ様です。
やっぱ2体で来られると気分的にしんどいな。
今回はストレガを名乗る2名ナビ役を抑えてるからね。でも結局新垣先輩間に理事長も喜んでましたよ。
山岸、
すみません。
ひとまずは寮。おい、秋彦。
今日は10月4日だったな。
そうですけど。
Hold on, wait. Let me just make sure I heard that right.
今日は10月4日だったな。
Yep, he said it correctly. Yokka is how you say the fourth calendar day.
先に戻っててくれ。俺は2人を探してから戻る。
ちょっと先輩、どうしたんだろう。
The Japanese have a unique way of saying every day of the month. With specific terminologies on certain days.
約束通り来てくれました。
I didn't think it was gonna be this soon.
作戦を放ってまで来てるわけだから。ちょうど2年前の今日、10月4日。あの日、僕の母さんはここで死んだんだ。死因は交通事故ってなってるけど、あれは事故じゃない。
I mean, why would a car be all the way here in the back alley?
僕は見てた。母さんは殺されたんだ。お前が殺したんだ。いいことなんて一個もなかった。生きてくなんて辛いだけだった。周りだってそういう扱いさ。どこに行ってもかわいそうってさ。いる意味がないんだ。死んじゃおうって思った時もあるけど、だから決めたんだ。お前を見つけるまで生きてよって。あの日のこと思い出したくもないって言ってたろ。だから今日が満月って分かった時、お前を呼ぼうって今日は母さんがついてる。自分のしたことを思い出させてやる。
分かった。
あれ、まだ誰も戻って。
スカ真田さん、様子変だったよな。今日はどうなってんだ。10月4日って
10月4日。しまった。作戦に気を取られすぎて思い至らなかった。今日は天田の母親の命日だ。
Took you this long. Wow, the sprites look so much better. Yeah, they do. There's a nice art upgrade. Also, hello, Vitero. Welcome.
山岸、急いで新垣と天田の居場所を突き止めてくれ。
Here's the thing though, like from my experience of playing P3 Reload, in some aspects the art got updated, in other aspects it got downgraded.
二人一緒にいる可能性がある。秋彦も多分。
It's a little more expressive, yes, and a bit more like also animated in the 3D aspect, but some of it feels a bit like toned down compared to the original. I'm biased, and I think that the 2D animations from the original P3 were like much better for some of the cutscenes. They had more impact to them. I actually like talked about it. I think it was the first episode when we got to the part where you summoned our persona for the first time. I had a huge critique for that one moment.
2年前、イレギュラーペルソナを得たばかりの新垣に軽い力の暴走が起きたんだ。敵を追うのに気を取られていたとはいえ、民家が巻き込まれてしまって運悪く、それが天田の母親なんだ。
What I didn't know is that I honestly didn't, or rather, I forgot that persona can affect people in coffins. At least I'm going to assume his mother was in a coffin.
じゃあ天田君にとって新垣先輩は
天田は自ら志願して仲間に加わった。しかし
見つかりました。辰巳ポートアイランド2人一緒です。それと近くにもう一つ
秋彦か。
待ってください。この反応違います。これはストレガです。
まずくね。
最悪だ。
先輩追っかけよ
う。やれよ。抵抗はしねえ。お前の言った通りだ。俺は。
Why did it have to be now? Why is this the...
離れたのも薬で力を抑えたのもけど無駄だった。体が忘れねえんだ。
That is a heavy thing to put on a teenager and a kid, though.
気がつけばここへ来ちまう。俺のやったことだ。報いは受けるさ。だが一つだけ忠告がある。
忠告？
こんな俺の命でも奪えばお前は俺と同じ重みを背負うことになる。そいつだけは覚悟してくれ。
なんだよそれ。命乞いってこと？
今は憎しみしかなくてもいつか必ず背負っちまう。
ふざけんな。そんなの背負うもんか。
全くその通りですよ。そんなもの背負うはずがない。必要もない。彼の行いは復讐なのです。殺されたのですから殺してもいいはずでしょう。
Wow, a fundamentalist. Okay.
そうさ。
何の用だ。
仲間が一人欠けてしまったのでね。しかしこのまま放置するわけにもいきません。恐れる必要はありません。これは通過点に過ぎない。あなた方は救われるのです。
だと？
おや、自分を殺そうとする少年をかばうとは。ああ、そうでした。復讐などなくてもどのみちあなたは死ぬ運命。
See, this is what I mean by like, it's a bit of a downgrade. So, in the original, I remember that. Well, we'll see first how this plays out. I want to see.
どういうことだよ。
ペルソナの抑制に薬を使い出してもう随分と経つあなたはもう長くない。
適当言ってんじゃねえ。
自分の体のことでしょう。
どういうこと？勝手に死んじゃうっていうのか。僕が何もしなくても。そんなのありかよ。それなら僕は今まで何を。
死が何によってもたらされるかなどどうでもいいことでしょう。少年、君からは彼とは別の意味で生きている匂いがしない。彼を殺した後で自分も死ぬ気だったのでしょう。
Well, let me read this.
少年、君からは彼とは別の意味で生きている匂いがしない。
Yeah, the breath of life.
浜田、お前。
タイミングが少し前後するだけのことで、どのみち二人とも死ぬのですから、私が今確実に息の根を止め。
ふざけるな。
嘘だ。
では 遺言の代わりに聞いておき、千鳥と似た情報の使い手が君らの中に一人いるはずです。あなた方の方が情報が早くてね、シャドウを守ることができないのです。教えてください。誰なのか。言わないと、ほら、傷がどんどん悪化していきますよ。どうしたのです？教えてもらえませんか？それとも、もう口が聞けませんか？
そんなやつは。
待って。
Ken, no.
僕だよ。
You really thought that was gonna work?
本当ですか？
Really, no.
ああ、それができるから。だから僕は子供でも戦いに加えてもらったんだ。
何言ってる。
just kicks him while he's down.
お静かに。あなたには聞いていません。
I will say that I like that for the 2D sprites of dialogue, they retain the style where it's not just moving lips. The poses do change a bit depending on like the emotion that they're feeling. That was one of the biggest like downgrades when you compare Persona 4 to Persona 3 in terms of the art sprites, which they then brought back for Persona 5. When the 2D sprites like the one in the corner are talking, the poses do change. It's not just like a static image with different eyes and mouth. It's like even like a little head tilt or a completely different pose entirely.
どうだっていいさ。僕の復讐はもう終わったんだ。もうここにいる理由だって。も
う。なるほど。君は十分に生きたというわけですね。素晴らしい覚悟だ。君を先にしましょう。楽におなりなさい。
母さん。
どうしたと言うんです？この子供を救ってあなたに何か得が？
シンジ！
お仲間ですか？水を差すとは興ざめなことを。
シンジ！おい、しっかりしろ！
荒垣先輩！
荒垣さん！
嘘。
Oh, Koro.
なんて顔だ。せっかく望みが叶うってのによ。憎しみをすぐに捨てなくていい。力にすりゃいい。お前はまだガキなんだから。こっからだろ。これからはてめえのために生きろ。
そんな僕は。
Koro.
アキ、こいつを。あ。
Kiss.
あ
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word, and no one ate dinner that night. See, that's what I mean. Like, so, not exactly a downgrade, but again, a lot of times I feel like the composition for certain cutscenes in the 3D space could have been better. It's kind of awkward that in that moment, like, okay, so I don't know, like, I feel like it's a more natural thing that when you cry or in a moment like that, you'd actually turn downwards rather than upwards, because there's, you know, it's like your body kind of crumbles. So I think it would have made more sense to me personally. It would have made more sense in that composition for Amada to scream like while looking down rather than upwards. Because if it is crying, yes, like if you're trying to catch your breath, yeah. But if if it's like a big scream like that, I think the composition would have been better head down. And then I could have sworn that in the original, in the 2D animation, Shinji didn't grab Ken. He just stood in front of him. He stood in front of the bullet. And the reason is that, like, you know, let's think about that for a sec. That is a revolver. And I'm going to assume it is not 9mm. That bullet is going through him. If he grabbed Ken and pulled him in close and got shot, that bullet could have gone straight through and hit Ken anyway. Ballistics wise. Sorry, I know it's a very sad and somber scene, but like, I am the type who will, like, there are times where for out of love for something, and because I'm coming from the experience of having played halfway through the original P3, I am going to compare what I know versus how the game presents itself. And the sad part is, no one will know what he actually did.
校長でも新垣って知ってた？
学校来てなかったっちゅう話ですが。てか帰りてえ。模試の準備させてくれよ。
なあお前ら新垣君って知ってた？つうか同学年の俺らし暴力事件に巻き込まれるとか実際あるもん。
Shut your mouth.
ああ？なんだよ。
うるせえよ。
I'm with Junpei on this one.
は？何立っちゃってんの？うるせえって言ってんだよ。
いいより座りなさい。
くそ。
いいじゃん、順平。ねえ。
I mean, it is also kind of rude. Like, it's supposed to be like, whether you knew the guy or not, the guy is dead. You do not talk shit about that. Shouldn't you be more scared that as a teenager, shouldn't you be more scared that something like that can happen so close to you?
今日来てないよね。大丈夫かな。
ちょっといいか。
I mean, personally, if I was a high school student and I learned that someone, not necessarily my year, but someone in my school died in the vicinity or like, you know, in the area you're familiar with, and it was due to violence, like, I know they're framing it as gang-related violence or probably like delinquent violence and all that. Dude, I'd be scared shitless. I'd want to commute home every day with a group of friends, or, you know, have a buddy at least. Like, don't travel alone. Good lord.
はい。
今日帰ったらラウンジ
Not to
に集合
mention,
して
this is supposed to take place in like the early 2000s, where communication, yes, may have been present, but it's not as refined as it is now, where you have not just regular phone lines, but you also have the internet, you have mobile data. There are like way more channels of communication now compared to back then. And if you got caught with your pants down, you're fucked.
要件はわかるな。
まあ。
急いで考えをまとめなくてもいい。正直、じゃ
アマダのことを、しんどい話っぽいな。
Did I know this was gonna happen? Yes. Did I know that that this is gonna happen and still decided to equip Shinji? Yes. Because hell, I know what's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna make the most out of him when I can. And him being an awesome berserker was good while it lasted. Hey, Nazo friends, welcome to the stream.
Yo. いつものあれを食ってきた。授業サボって食うラーメンの味が知りたくてな。意外といいもんじゃないか。誘えよ、一度くらい。黙ってないで返事。いつもそうだ。お前はいつも黙って勝手に言っちまう。こっちの身にもなれってんだ。逆だと言いたいのか。そうだな。力だ理屈だって一人で突っ走ってたのは俺の方だ。幹を失ってから俺はただ力だけを求めてきた。力さえあれば。だがどうだ、お前まで先に行っちまった。戦ってりゃ死ぬかもしれないって俺は知ってた。なのに俺は戦うことに夢中で何も見えてなかった。いくらカッコつけて走ってみたって結局このざまだ。
I wonder how this would have just let you know this game takes place 9. I know because I played the OG, never finished the OG. I did finish Reload. Had long to. Alright. Well, hope you can relax here, but thanks for the info. Still, like, whether it's 1999 or mid 2000s, that's around the same like period where, yes, communication was just starting to boom. Cell phones were more commonplace in especially in Japan. Japan has had a very different progression when it comes to communication. Think about it this way. For the rest of the world, we were still using short form communication, SMS and stuff like that. Japan was already using mobile data in everything. The reason, and they even refer to things as mail in like their messaging system was literally emails between their phones. So they had, but even with that, still, I'd be like, bruh. And the reason I was pointing it out is more of like, in that period, even with that jump in communication technology, high school, on the way home, there are literal delinquents and gangs in the station you take on the way home. I'd be scared shitless if I had to commute in those conditions.
分かってるよ、シンジ。泣いてたって。何
It's also disrespectful to the dead. I mean, come on.
分かってるさ。どうせ俺は俺であることから逃げられない。いい加減うんざりしてんだ。
Caesar. Yeah, unlike in Persona 4 and in Persona 5, the personas just automatically evolve here because of the story. High chance of shock. Okay, severe electric damage to one foe.
いいぜ、シンジ。ミキと二人でまだ。そうだろう。
Also, I just realized I need to fix my placement here. I've been using the same placement for my model because of like Marvel Rivals, but I need to change that for this. Give me a sec. Okay.
天田の処遇をどうするか理事長も了解済みだ。アギス、彼を連れてきてくれ。
了解しました。
Yes, send the robot girl to reprimand the small boy.
私のせいだ。浦垣先輩が遅れる理由を言わなかった時、あれって思ったのに。私、ただ。
This isn't on you.
ああ、君のせいじゃない。事情を知っていた私こそ、もっと早くに気づくべきだ。
俺、自覚足りなかったっす。遊びじゃねえって分かってたけど、こんなことになっちま。
過ぎたことを言ってどうする。シンジは最後にこれでいいと言った。まったく大したやつだ。死ぬって時に前だけを見てた。だから俺も前しか見ない。
これでいい。
先輩。報告します。天田さんが部屋にいないであります。嘘。窓にこじ開けたような跡が。浜田君。ちょっとどこ行くの、風花。それはないけど、でもほっとけないでしょ。無茶よ、闇雲に探す気。だって私たちが探さなきゃ。天田君、居場所がないんだよ。
Let's all go look for him.
でも探すって言ったって。ゆかりちゃんだってもっと分かってあげるべきじゃないの。
Oh shit.
風花。
天田のことは放っておけ。かばってどうする。連れ戻して何か変わるのか。
秋彦。
あいつのけじめだ。どう生きるかは自分で決めるしかない。自分で決めるしかない。
When I played this game for my channel, I took a 4-month break after seeing this death for the first time. Did play the OG, but only up to 6, 7, then redid the whole game, then finished everything beyond. Was new to me when I played Reload. I played this until the Hanged Man shadow. I could never beat the Hanged Man. That's the thing. I was so under leveled that I could only beat Takaya and Jin, but I wasn't able to beat the Hanged Man. And then I dropped the game after that because my PS2 died. I played s.e.e.s on the PS2. Oh no, it wasn't just that my PS2 died. My copy of s.e.e.s refused to work after that. So yeah. The funny thing is, if I look at my Steam here... Oh no, I didn't get portable. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I thought I had portable on my Steam. Apparently I don't. Am I the only one who thinks that abandoning a kid, letting a kid run around on his own in the middle of the night after blaming himself for the death of one of his teammates is wholly irresponsible?
死者に再会できる時期がある。どうやらその時にこれは生命活動が終わり魂になるものだけはだとするとコロマルさん
Ooh, Topaz.
私たちにもでは
The Day of the Dead. Okay, what do you got, Gekko? No social links. Okay, what new request? Mikazuki Munichika. Lamau. Okay. Glasses. Okay, I'd like to try sushi. Okay, what personas do I have right now? I have both Hyro and Hermit, so I think I can still see Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Do I have a moon persona? I do. Dionysus. Literally right there. First I want to see also, what's in Mayoido? Reload on PS5 got P3P with P4G when I bought the bundle. Ah, okay. Ooh, oh. That drop in accuracy though. Magic evasion in general? Well, shit. Reduce strike damage. Okay. Strength +3 plus counter strike? Excuse me? Oh, but it's only for females. Ah, but Auto Tarakabellion? What the fuck? Tarakabellion, okay. Silver quartz. Wait, hold on. Do we need black quartz for anything? This level? Not anymore, I think. So we can actually safely exchange that, right?
何がお望みださあ見ていきな
Where is that?
この辺も随分綺麗になったもんだ特にポートアイランドの方とかさまあそれだけ時が経ったさあ見ていきな
Okay, so I can trade. I think I still need topaz, right?
どうしよ
I do. Okay. So what about
うどうしようか
what was the other thing I can exchange? Amethyst. Do I need amethyst for anything here?
どうしようか
No. Do I need? I do. Okay, so I still need amethyst. So what we can at least trade away is the black quartz.
いくつだいはいよ
I hope I don't regret this decision.
それじゃあこれと交換だ要はそれだけかまたいらっしゃい
Let's see what's up with Officer Kurosawa.
そういえば礼を言おう
Oh, hey.
来たか頼む
Whoa!
よく来たなどれだまとめて手放すんだなああ引き受けたそれで新しいのを調達しておいた
I'll wait until there's a
もういい
sale.
のかまた来い
Okay, Suimitsu. Okay. Sorry. Let me go back to your question real quick. Reload on PS5, P3, P4G, and P5R when I bought the bundle. I have played every Persona, like modern Persona game, since FES. I didn't finish FES. I finished 4 a bunch of times. I'm talking about Vanilla 4, not Golden. I skipped Golden, actually. Played P4 Dancing, played Persona 5 Vanilla, then tried to play P4 Golden on stream years ago, got bored because I had already played P4 ad nauseum and wasn't willing to go through the game again to see what was new. Even though I bought the game out of like love for the franchise. Played P5R, we are currently paused on that. I know that we are like still halfway through which palace was it? The palace of Haru's dad. Haru was added to our party. I played P5 Strikers. Skipped the dancing game because I didn't have a Vita that could work. Actually, no. Let me see. I think I can revive my Vita, and if I can, if people are willing to fund like my P5 dance, P5 and P3 dancing, I'll play that on stream. But yeah, I do have a Vita. I'll see if I can revive it. I'm not sure. I haven't used it in a while, and I don't know if the battery will degrade because of that. Yeah. Then there's also... I do have a capture card, so I could try that in the future, but we'll see. What other Persona games have I played? That's about it, actually. Portable, played it on my phone. Didn't get very far, because like school got busy. I used to play it like while I was at school. And now we're here. P3 Reload. So there are like with the way that this is spelled, and I'm going to assume that this is like how it's actually written in Japanese, like phonetically. I'm going to assume it's either he forgot to add the little marker to add the hard K sound, or he wrote gekkokan instead of gekkokan. So missing the letter U there. Or he could have also misplaced the double K on the end, so it'd be gekkokan, or instead of gekkokan.
いろいろ頑張ってくれた方々に。
お、噂をすればなんとやら久々に手紙を書いてみたんじゃが、キーボードに慣れとると意外かい。わしゃえこう見え。
What's the letter say?
ダメじゃよ、エッチ。これは見ちゃ
God damn it, Bukich, I hate you. I nearly spat out my coffee on the screen.
時期が来たら。
手紙気になるかの。
Exhilarated.
わしらもお前さんに会える。わしなんて最近頭さえまくりでの。
Rank 9, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah.
しかし
Oh.
もしもし、こちらタルタロ閉ざされ念のでは。
Yeah, but we have to wait for Ken to come back before we can even go back to Tartarus.
まるで死んでるようなか。ここで何をしている。
母さんが僕をかばって。母さんは今もだからそれだけが弔いなんだって。あの人も本当のことなんて誰も知りやしない。そしていつも僕。
死んだ人間は戻ってこない。何をだが俺は迎えに来たわけじゃない。そこがお前の居場所なら。だが戦う気がまだあるのなら。
分かってるさ、そんな。そうさ、本当は分かってたんだ。全部ごまかしたって。
Okay, seriously speaking though, I want to ask, like, for people who, if you were in Ken's shoes, would you prefer that people find you and then show their support for you, or would you rather people give you space to process everything, and then you come back to them and they will welcome you back, or they will, you know, be willing to listen when you're ready? Because I'm a bit like torn on that one. On the one hand, people coming to find me in my weakest moment when I'm trying to like shrink away, that's happened to me before, and that is moving on its own. But also, like, giving people time to process things is also important. So I don't know, what do you guys think? How would you feel if you were in Ken's shoes? Would you prefer that you have your friends or your loved ones come find you and reach out to you, or do you want them to give you the space and time to process everything and you be the one to reach out to them when you're ready?
僕だけで生きるのは、そしてまたずっと逃げていったんだ。もう逃げない。もう逃げないって誓うよ。新垣さん、あとは僕がやっておきます。
His persona evolves. Kalanemi. I never unlocked his second personality trait. Really? Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect one attack. That is insane. Are you serious? That is broken as shit.
そうだな。
つか、真田さんは
放っておけって言われたけど。
君はどう思う？
And just when I asked that, this happens. It's only been a day. I'm gonna say give him time. That shit's hard to process.
秋彦と同じか。
私、やっぱりもう待てません。今からでも探しに。浜田君。よかった。
心配。
天田、戦えるのか？
Mitsuru, of course, the queen of tact.
もう勝手なことはしません。
There's a time and place for everything, Mitsuru. And yes, while it worked out that Ken answered your question, time and place, please.
大丈夫なんだろうな。
はい。大丈夫。天田君は嘘を言ってない。
たく、心配させんなよ。
分かった。理事長には私から言っておく。休んでくれ。
It's our last set of crops that we raised with Shinji. I'm taking my stuff back. Blade of Fury skill card? Nice. Bicolor shorts.
Ah, 驚かせてすまない。気配がしたので。それは？これは。
It was in his desk.
そうか、ほとんどの品を処分していた。この書きかけの復学届が。それでもこれは。
I may have bothered him about it.
私も事情を知っただ彼は。これを秋彦にも勝手に秋彦に見せて、また彼に意地を払う。今は。
Good idea.
君のおかげで3人を代表して、これは彼の心を解きほぐ。秋彦には、この部屋には、我々と結んだ我々3人が過ごしたあの日々を。
The hooligan of the underworld. Oh, nice.
それは。
Okay, wait, before we do anything else, let's take a break. It is now time for our halftime break. Well, okay, I'd say halftime break, but I'm actually late for break. So let's take a quick break here. Well, it is now 7:41 a.m. We will be back in 10 minutes. 7:41 a.m. Stream will return at 7:15 a.m. Okay, so I'll be back in 10 minutes, folks. I just need to unkink my back and take a breather. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Had a slight bathroom emergency. Whew. Okay. Let's get back into this. Desktop audio. Browser. Oops. Wrong tab. Nagaki's desk. There's nothing else in his room. It's not in his room. Amada's not in his room. Ooh, nice. What's Tanaka's social link again? Devil. Do I have a devil persona? I do not.
Welcome. どちらにいたしま必要な素材は揃いました。どのようなペルソナをご所望ですかな?
Okay.
どうぞご覧ください。ご覧ください。
Yeesh. 40k, 20k just to get that.
がどちらにいたします。さて、探すといたしましょう。
ペルソナの上書きしてよろしいですか?
Oh, because of the growths. Okay.
全書に登録完了でございます。新たな
合体するペルソどのようなペルソナをご所望ですかな?
Devil. Okay, we can go succubus, Loa or Okuninushi, Samael Okuninushi.
こちらのペルソナですね。
And I may as well use Loa Okuninushi because I was literally only hanging on to you in case we needed fire, which turned out to not be the case.
こちらでよろしいですか? こちらのペルソナですね。こちらでよろしいですか? こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。
Come on, give me something that gives like all of the stat buffs.
こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらで
Or is it because I'm not in
こちらのペルソナですね。
I'm not in Tartarus where I'm not getting the bonus.
こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。こちらのペルソナですね。
Sorry, I'm just trying to shuffle
こちら
the
のペルソナですね。
stat bonuses to get the one that I
こちらでよ
want.
ろしいですか? こち
If
ら
I
の
can
ペ
get,
ルソナ
there
で
we
す
go,
ね。
just magic. We'll just go
ど
with
ち
this.
らを継承なさいますか?
Okay, we already have Dionysus for lightning. We already have other personas for dark. I'd like survive light. That's pretty useful. Life drain, we can just get SP. I guess we can go with, yes. Just to pick something, we'll replace it.
始まります
Doubles the effects of life drain and spirit drain. Well, would you look at that? I should have looked at, oh, what does this skill do? Alright, Tanaka. Let's get right to it.
じゃあ今日はおやつ感覚で笑える話を。今じゃネットで小学生がかぶ。
Nope.
あらば。でもそのうちの会社ってばこの間売り上げ絶好調だから。でね自分らで商品まあこのようちで売り出すかもしれないんだから小話の一つはたしなんで。ちゃんと約束破ったら。
やあ
Hey, Faros.
今夜はちょっと冷えそうだね。でも今はもう秋だ。それが過ぎたら冬が来るよ。なんだか少し疲れているみたいだね。何かあったの？
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
そうだったんだ。この世界じゃ毎日たくさんの人間が死ぬんだ。今まではそんなことは風や水の流れと同じものだと思ってた。でも今はちょっと違う。僕にも友達ができたからね。この頃はっきりと感じることがあるんだ。僕が言う終わりのことを滅びと呼ぶ者もいるみたいだけど、それはすごく近づいて、僕らは共にある存在のはずなのに、これはとても辛いことだよ。僕はもしかすると君には受け入れてもらえない存在なのかもしれない。
Rank 8.
今日は変な話をしちゃったね。僕が君の友達なのは。じゃあ
Midterms, no.
じゃあ始めるよ。じゃあ
Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine, right? This is skin. This is a sense of achievement, right? Dopamine! Yay! The favorite hormone of ADHD.
正解。
Right, because it's the week before midterms, there are no social links for this. I do still have a Hierophant persona, right? I do. I want to finish off this one first. Yep, there it is. One more meeting should get us to max rank with the old couple. Gag glasses. Part-time position open. Okay, 2 Twilight fragments.
私からの素晴らしい。ええ。もう。では、参りましょう。
Hey, 5 garnets, nice.
それで。
Let's head back to. Oh wait, I haven't checked the net if there's anything new. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Got it. Oh, hey, he's got something new. Veggie blog note. Okay, let's see. Back to the dorm? There's really nothing here, huh? Okay. I think if it came down to it, I'd like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say I can. I'd like to, because I'd want to protect those important to me. Aww. Entirely in baby talk. No, it's in uwu talk. In the spirit of Jet Spy. Hey, Whoa, have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty, and it's very well. Ooh. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Westfield Flower Shop over Port Island Station. Yay! Ooh. I'd like to turn in my resignation now. I wonder that if I had not picked up that note, would I have been able to just discover that, oh hey, Reflection has new stock. We may as well go check out the new stock. Ensures vitality. May as well. No messages. Alright, let's finish this off. This social link, rather.
Oh, わしのプリッチーな寝顔。ひどっからし最近厄介事が片付いたせいか安心しきって気緩んでもうた。
Hold on.
わしのプリッチーな寝顔をちょっと眺めていたかったってかい？
So interesting thing I want to share. He says pretty na here. And in Tagalog, we also use na as a connector to, like, when you're connecting an adjective to a noun. Or in some cases an adverb to a verb. And I thought that, oh, is it the same in Japanese? No. Apparently what it is this is them turning an English word into an adjective. And there are two ways that an adjective can end. It's either with the E sound, or the letter I, or na. So in this case, pretty is considered a na adjective. Although it makes me wonder if that applies to all adjectives that are taken from another language. Or is it because the Japanese equivalent of that would be kire, which is a na adjective. Are we following that convention in that case?
真っ昼間だってのに眠ってしゃあないわい。実はあの柿の木を切ってく。
Why?
いいリアクションじゃ。何の相談もなしに。こないだ一緒に柿の木を見に柿の木を植えている場所に年寄りのわがままなんかで和光度の学び屋を奪う思い出にすがるよりもなんたって息子は教師だから。
Are you really sure?
ええ、おじいさんと話し。
お前さんみたいにわしら年寄りにも気遣いを、そんな優しい子が好き子から。 これあの柿の木になった最初のばあさんが言いだい。
Aww. Yay! That's 2 personas we've maxed out. Or sorry, 2 social links we've passed out, rather. Koryu.
さて、ダラダラしててぽっくり。
偉大な息子を持つとあらや。
Yay, 2 social links done. We can now focus on the others. Let's see. No messages, meaning there's nothing going on in town. The monk is up, but because it's midterms, I'd like to study. Yeah, let's study together.
秋彦、こ
ほう、整数問題か。まず関係式を作る。次に A と C が素数だから、これを式変形すれば。よし、フィニッシュだ。
ブリリアント。見事な解放だ。
Akihiko teaching Mitsuru? Now that's rare.
Mitsuru なら簡単だろ
う。いや、タイはないんだ。秋彦ならどうするかと。
なら、今度はMitsuruのお手並み拝見といこう。
おっと。
そうだな。長時間集中し続けると。
では、20分。
そういえば、今日はまだランニングをして。
今から行くつもりか？
短時間でも運動はいい気分転換になる。
20-minute break。
逆にお前たちは何をする？
私は紅茶でも入れようと思っていたが。
I'll do a short workout as well.
ほら、
運動で脳が活性化されるのはいつも体力の限界まで走ってくるだろ
う。まあ、ついつい走りすぎてしまうことは。ま
あ。Oh, finally!
今日はすまなかったな。
本当なら
だがおかげでいつ
ああ
今日はこの辺で終わりにしよう。各自きちんと休息を取るように。おはよう。
Only one shadow left. I'm not sure about that.
そうだ。
I mean, we're only like what? Halfway through the Arcanas? Why Tuesday though? Why not Monday?
もう飛ばすぞ。
Let's see. Do I have a moon persona? I do. Yeah, let's go see go see Nozumi.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't see. Did it say our relationship's gonna grow stronger soon? Yeah, it did. I had to look at the replay really quick. Iwatodai Station. Hold on. Give me a sec, Akihiko. Let me look at your stats. Yeah, sure.
That's good. Suma. Yoshi. パンケーキを作り、あの素朴な味が懐かしいと言って、今は冷凍物も売ってた。
You're making a lot.
そうか。さっさと始めよう。どうすレシピでは確かバターをたっぷり使い、布巾をフライパンに入れ。
Please, just let me handle it.
そうか。卵を割ったり生地を混ぜるぐらい。おお、布巾もそう使うのか。そうだ、プロテインを。そんな顔をするな。おっと、皿を用意しなきゃな。よし。
はや。
そこ。
なあ、みんなを集めてくれる。
はーい。
なあ、いや、いくら好きと言っても全部はな。
様、ありがとうございます。
お茶を入れるとし。
I wonder though.
パンケーキパーティー。
Is this only restricted to this night, or can I put this off to another night?
ごちそうさまでした。本当に美味しかったです。なんだか優しい味でした。また作ってください。今度は僕も手伝います。
あれだけの量が瞬く間に片付いたか。料理はあまり自信がなくてな。食材を花からプロテインまみれにするバカに台所に立つ資格はねえとうるさいやつにいつも横から手際よくやられて。
Hold on. You pour protein powder in the ingredients.
結局ろくに覚えられずじまいだ。だから今日は助かった。少しでもみんなの気晴らしになればいいんだが。
What made you want to do this?
施設にいた頃は泣いてばかりだった妹も実家から来た。あれは俺が施設にいた頃に一緒に会った妹は施設を出る直前であの火事が起こる。
Sounds like you two were close.
妹はおとなしかった妹。年が上というだけ。俺はあのメダルを見て考えて、俺はあのメダルを強いもんや。それを口に
This sounds like something that could actually wait. So I'm gonna reload and go back to studying with
今
Fuka.
の俺に俺はガキの
Hey, can't fight on an empty stomach.
そうだな。俺は今までだが、俺は一緒。
I'll help whenever you need.
励ますつもりがこちら。もしかしたら今。さて。
What's wrong?
実は買い物、また人数が増えてた。なあ、奴らに好きなだけ打たせて全て買わせると思ったんだが。
He did say let me know next time you're free, so... Plus it's a charm thing. We're already maxed out on charm. I kind of want to go back.
はいはい。
Masons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Eliphas Levi. Aleister Crowley. Let's see. George. Oh my god, how am I gonna remember all this? Eliphas Levi? Ah, Madame Blavatsky. It's okay. I'm gonna just reload anyway. Yeah, let's study together.
みんなあんなことあった？
前。
One step ahead of you.
みんな呼び出したんだし。うんうん。学校帰りにファミレスとかで
んなの。
It's supposed to go both ways.
任せとけって。
一人でやってれば。私この私もあうん
Let's work it out together.
やっぱここも
Oh shit. Go team second year.
お、それなんかいいな。俺たち2年生組万歳。
何よそれ恥ずかしい。万歳。
Luca's adorable.
頑張ってこうぜ。
よし。
はいはい。オッケー。
All right. I wonder if we have enough time to make it through the midterms. Well, it's already Saturday, so we should. Huh?
僕ご本尊に謝り手をして見てよ僕激痩せしちゃ
You do look thinner.
あれ嘘シミの言いたいことは僕は弟と違って制服のズボンにこっちの世界じゃみんなしてばっって思ってたんだねえ中三頭身だ足な美しいだろ
He is heavily reminding me of Vautry from 14. Great, I have to hang out with him one more time before we get the next rank up.
じゃあ新規のさ
今の彼だ。
いいっすよ。ついで
いいだろ。おや。13万2000円だろ。君と同じ手口で私の息子もやられたよ。とばっちりを受けたくなかった。
Yeah, here you are, paying a thug to beat up a high schooler.
帰ったか。
Oh, it's just Koromaru today. Tanaka and the monk are both up. Oh right, I haven't checked out some of these other notes. Amao. For the sake of efficiency, I think we should do a social link. Monk. Tower. Yeah. And I'm not willing to spend on that. I think I've spent enough on Persona. Actually, no, let me see if... No, there's nothing else I can fuse because all the Personas I have right now are Personas I want to keep. So... Well, let's see. Maybe there might be one we can fuse. Oh, hey, Twilight Fragment.
合体するペルサって探すといたしましょう。
Ah, that's out of reach.
必要な素材は揃いましたかな？
こちらでよろしいですか？
Priestess.
合体するペルソどのようなペルソナ？
どうぞご覧ください。ご覧ください。こちらでよろしいですか？
I'll save,
おやめになりますか？またの
I'll save that for next week. Like, I wanna... Let's just go with Tanaka. Prioritize one at a time. And then only when we don't have an option to go for a higher social link, we'll go for the lower one. We already have a devil persona to help with this. Is that possible?
気になるなら友達に聞いて。うちの会社で青年誌太陽機種のレンズにこれがもうでも それ買った客がそのシカトするよう従業員には言ってるわ。盗撮しようとしてインチキ商品。あんた食べ過ぎて体型崩さないんだよね。若いイケメンの水着姿で。ちゃんと約束破っ。
Wow, this guy really has no morals. Also, I remember there was that video that went around before about how like if you got a okay, so this is public knowledge and it's on the internet, okay? But apparently there was a video back then where if you took a camera, turned on the night vision, and I think it was you put a film strip over a camera, it should let you see through certain materials. And the combination of the night vision on a camera with the filter of the film would make it so you could see certain pieces of clothing underneath thin fabrics. But again, I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that video was edited, and I don't know if it's and the fact that it's on the internet, it's allowed on the internet, which is kind of concerning. Hermit. Do I have a hermit persona? I have a hermit persona. But I feel like we should prioritize. No, but Maya's only available on days off. Doesn't mean we can do it on a school day, so. Relationship will grow stronger soon. Oh, I only know this Fuka's winter wear now. Sure, let's study together. Yeah, don't worry about it.
よかった。試験勉強ってどんな感じか気にな。僕も
小学生に定期試験。
はい。その。
Yeah, come study with us.
ありがとうございます。
次の問題。電気抵抗がゼロの状態を。
それ超電導ですよ。
Oh, wow.
浜田さん。
You're so smart.
たまたまテレビで見たんです。ごめん、コロマル。
浜田さん、ノンレム睡眠状態に移行。ここで寝ると風邪をひくかもしれません。
Let's carry him to his room.
了解であり、浜田さん。起こさないように運搬しましょう。
Health and sports day, no school. Let's see first. Nozomi's here too? Really? First, I wanna decide already on what to get from here before we buy.
Ah. 何がお望みだ?
Random ailment medium, but lowers accuracy. Increases attack. High chance of charm. Low accuracy.
警察官の黒沢とは顔見知りでね。この辺の出来事については、だいたい黒沢かご近所さんが教えてくれるのさ。
Oof, we need emeralds. We ordered a new knife for Koromaru.
きっとあんたの役に立つよ。
Damn it. Okay.
何にする? 何がお望みだ? 何がお望みだ?
Hmm.
本物を見抜く力ってのはちゃんと鍛えときなよ。あ、でどうする?
See, this would work if any of these two were actually physical fighters. It does have Counter-Strike, which could help, but I'm not sure I want to get the weapons because the accuracy drop is just too much to ignore. I can get 4. I can get 4 of this or 2 of this. Let's go see. 215 is the base defense we have to think about. It has Counter-Strike. The strength I feel is a wasted stat on them because they're casters. Hold on, what's Faros' weapon? Sorry. What's the name of the other character that? Ryoji. Okay. It's Ryoji, not Ryuji. So he isn't a party member. I never got that far, so I wouldn't know. Oh well. In which case we can sell the axe without any consequence, I believe.
今日はいつもより安くしてやる。時間があるなら見ていけ。
Let's go with this.
間違い分かった。持っていけ。役に立ちそうなのを仕入れておいた。じっくり見て選ぶと。
Now, why would I want to put shock on Yukari? Okay. Strength plus 3 on Ken. That would be nice, actually. Wait, we're supposed to look at armor. Okay, it is definitely better in that case.
もういいのかじゃあな
Okay. Cerberus is weak to light, weak to dark, weak to ice, and of course there's me. I think what we should do then is Yukari. We need to get her that armor for sure.
装備をさてどうしようかこれで間違いないね
Oh, but we could only get one. Okay. It's either and this, but in that case, we should then we are gonna spend it on Yukari.
これでほら持っていきなさてどうしようか要はそれだけかいまたのお越しを
Hold on. Sandals. If there's equipment we can get that has like plus SP, we'll probably buy that for Fuka. Wait, do I have any accessories on Fuka? No, I don't, apparently. Yeah, I've been neglecting. I have been greatly neglecting accessories.
何にする何がお望みだ
I feel like this one we should give to Aegis. Ice Amp, we definitely want to give that to... Okay, we'll get this for Aegis because she's purely physical. And I'll get one of these now. Out of all of the people here, we'll give it to Mitsuru because she is a caster through and through. Yukari we have mostly focused on healing anyway, so I think that should be her accessory. Oh wait, no, oops. It should be the dark eluder that he has. Considering that I am a caster and I fill up like whatever slots we don't have, yeah, definitely gonna need that. Didn't pay. Let's give you a vitality sash. Akihiko. He already has Eye of Ice. Okay. I think we're good on accessories now. Okay, so now we can spend the rest of the time buying the actual gear for these people. Okay. I think I should get this. We'll prioritize my own gear first, I guess.
間違いないか。ああ、わかった。役に立ちそうなのを仕入れておいた。じっくり見て選ぶといい。そいつでいいのか。ああ、わかった。どれだ。ああ、わかった。わかった。ああ、引き受けた。わかった。引き取ろう。
I forgot to check footwear. Ah. Oh, he already has it. Yeah, I can sell these.
何を持ってきた？ああ、わかった。わかった。わかった。引き取ろう。わかった。引き受けた。わかった。引き取ろう。いいんだな。ああ、引き受けた。 わかった。引き取ろう。わかった。引き取ろう。わかった。引き取ろう。わかった。わかった。わかった。わかった。引き取ろう。わかった。引き取ろう。
Okay.
今日はいつもより安くしてやる。時間があるなら見ていけ。
No freeze, no shock. Okay, next one. Okay. Yukari. I think we're not gonna be attacking with her bow a lot anyway, so magic plus 3 should be fine. I just don't know if the attack stat on weapons carries over to attack stats on your persona. Plus up people, I'll keep that. Endurance plus 3. That would actually be nice for Mitsuru. It's useful. Higher attack, yep. A supersonic minigun. Sure. In most scenarios, I would want them to have a weapon that has a effect. For now, we will hold off on buying anything for Koromaru, buying the knife for Koromaru, because we're gonna wait for the new knife to come in from the mail. Junpei, let's see. You have gigantic armor, magic plus 3. No, we'll just hold it. Okay, Akihiko, you have ice evasion medium, but you already have an ice evasion high on your. Activation high on your accessory. I don't know if it stacks though. I don't think it does. So.
間違いないか。分かった。持っていけ。そいつ、ああ、分かった。
This reducing a specific damage is too niche. Ken is simultaneously a caster and a physical damage dealer. I think we need to get Koromaru. He runs out of SP too quickly. Then again, doesn't he... Isn't his Thurgy surrounded... Like built off of his... Oh, no, okay. It's Ken who has SP, like, SP conversion. Ken, do you want to give him a magic plus 3? Because he does have more... Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Karmar, you're gonna have to hang on to that light dog suit for a little longer. Alright, that's all we have for now for that. And with that, we'll actually have just enough time for the midterms after this. Aww. No way. I think so. What are you planning? Yay, rank 9. All right, midterms. Oh wait, no, we still have the evening segment. Sorry, Akihiko, we're gonna have to hold off on that until after the exams.
さて、目先天田にも学業に集中してもらうため、
お邪魔にならない。
みんな、
コロマルさん。コロマル勤勉だね。
いやー、犬なら試験勉強しなくて。
Shake, Junpei.
ハース？
おっ しく部屋に戻るワンっておい、もっと可愛がってほしいワン。
コロマルさんには神社をずっと守り続け。
犬になりたいなら
犬になるのも大
やめて。
ほら。
Hey, huge buff to academics.
よし。で、イオリはちゃんとノルマを達成した。
ワン？
ほう。
冗談です。俺っち人間なのでしつけは大丈夫っす。
勉強会は以上で終了だそうです。
Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Addiction. Alright, here we go. Midterms. 2009. Okay, hold up. I just realized, Nazo, it's not 1999, it's 2009. I only noticed now that the year was listed on the left. It's Pythagoras, right? Pythagoras, rather. It is the word I use to confess I love this. What the fuck? Bro, why would you put that on the test exam? Come on. Race to spill the beans. To reveal a secret. I don't even remember that being asked in any of the class questions, but that's a very simple question. I remember in like P4, if you had gotten all the questions right, it would actually speed up your writing animation to make it look like you're scribbling through the exam as quickly as possible. Okay, that's a good place to stop actually. We're done with the exams, we just finished, and so we can now end. Let me go put this on the preview screen so you guys can see the schedule for the week. Alright, so we have finished Persona 3 Reload today. The next stream will be tomorrow morning, where we're going to be going back finally to Astral Chain. It has been a while. We're going to continue Worst Son's Bizarre Adventure. We did unlock the second Legatus, which is the ranged Legatus. And then tomorrow night is going to be Marvel Rivals with the boys. Let's see if we can climb out of Diamond 1 and get back in Grandmaster. Friday, we're going to have... Okay, so this week is very unique. We're going to have 2 Zelda Zone Zero streams. We're first going to have Friday with the new endgame clears of Zelda Zone Zero. I skipped out on Shiyu Defense last week. So we're going to have Shiyu Defense and Deadly Assault on Friday. Then Saturday, so that we have even more time to get it done, we are going to do the story mode of Zelda Zone Zero patch 2.8. Hope you guys will join me for all of that for the remainder of the week. I hope I can keep the schedule up and running. Anyways, that's it, folks. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Astral Chain and of course, Marvel Rivals. The Cats Bar is now closed. Drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. See you all next time. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.